Hey there, refurbers and scruffy looking nerve herders. It's me, scruffy looking RGB. We're back at once again, second time in one day, the third part and final. We're going to get through this, I guarantee it. All right. We're AV modding the Famicom, if you didn't know. I've got most of my components in here. I just have to wire up the TRRS jack, which we will nicely stick this male jack inside of once we've got it, and hopefully get a successful mod here. Let me just check my instructions real quick because I do not remember so well. How's everybody doing out there? Fenris Wolf Retro, what's up, man? Glad you could join us. How are you doing? How's your modding going today? How am I doing audio? Does it sound okay? My audio is coming straight through my camera. Awesome. Feels good to be off work on a Friday, I'm sure. I'm just getting off work on a Saturday. It's a beautiful day outside, so I want to get this mod finished up, because this shouldn't take me too long. I've done these before. All right. Echoey, how nice. How am I doing audio? The audio is coming from here or here. One of the two. I can't remember. Where is my picture? I'm looking for my picture. My apologies for the echoiness. I don't know why it's echoey. I don't have another volume source happening, I don't think. Game audio output capture 2, game audio, audio output capture 2 is coming in fine. Where is this thing? Pop out. There we go. Are you splitting it raw to left and right RCA? Yes. I am doing the pseudo audio split. That's so annoying. I thought I took pictures of... Where did those pictures go? Give me a moment. I have to find my reference points. Ill-advised, as that will result in quieter audio. You need two 447 microfarad caps and two 330 ohm resistors for a safer mono split. Interesting. Thank you for that advice. Let's see. I don't think I have those around. There we go. I could have sworn I took a picture of this earlier so that I didn't have to do this. In the case of GPM boards, they also need an audio balancing fix. IIRC expansion audio on these is louder. Really? Okay. That would be cool if you could send me how that looks. But I think today I'm just going to go through with it how I know how to do it at the moment, because I don't have all those bits. I don't have time to do it at the moment. But I do appreciate the advice, because I know this is a really old mod. I'm sure there's much better ways to do it now, but I don't know offhand at the moment. So we're just going to go with this. We're going to wing it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please do. I would love to take a look at those. I'm just adding some flux to the end of these because I don't want to use my finger to do it. I'm just going to tin them. I had all these pictures laid out from this morning and I cannot find them, so that's really annoying, but that's okay. We'll figure things out. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been hearing. I need to check that out, definitely. What's going on here? No. Let's see, where are my pictures going now? There they are. The non-GPM boards, or Noise City. Yeah, that's what I wanted to look at. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. There. Okay, so audio. All right, so let's see if we can get this here. There we go. Oh, come on. All right, so from what I did previously, there we go. Yeah, too bad that really cool portable kit only works with non-GPM. Yeah, definitely. I completely missed out on that. That thing sold out so quick. I think I was like 5 minutes late to the party, and they were all gone. I'm waiting on those. There's this other like RGB mod that is supposed to get rid of like flickering on sprites. Have you seen that one? I don't know what it's called, but it's also, I believe, by Backtendo. But it's supposed to get rid of, or like fix the frequency so that there are no flickering sprites in some of the games like Dragon Quest, and it's supposed to look really clean. And they released them on the 14th, and I missed out on them also. I always seem to be missing out on when they release stuff. Okay, so how I did it before is bottom one here was ground. Bottom one here is ground. This one and this side I think are going to be audio, and the video is this golden colored one. So I hope I remember that when I get to it. One other thing I want to check though is go. All right, so from my old notes, I'm just checking here. So this should be video out. This should be audio out. And that's ground. So video, audio, ground. Does that seem right, Fenris? Too bad the replacement PPU that is also like uber expensive. See, with my ass living in the States, I'm locked out from all this cool Famicom mods. Yes. Not only is it that, but it's hard to be on time for these mods when they come available. What's going on with my focus? There we go. All right. I'm just going to start doing so I think I just want to make sure I've got everything here correctly. All right, so this is not that one, not that one. I'm just testing for connectivity. That's not it. Okay, so that is it. So it is this one here that we want to mess with. This is the video. So let's add the video. Okay, so I'm just going to put some flux on this thing all over the place because I'm going to be adding something to all parts on that. So that is nice and ready. And what should I do here? I'm going to use this piece of tape again since it's right here. Come on. I should probably use helping hands, but tape works pretty good. Let's see if I can get a better angle on this. Let's move that RF out of there. Why is it so dark right there? Did that even help anything? I don't know, but let's get to soldering. Just gonna add a little solder here. Let's start it. Oh, snap. How about now? I'm gonna add a little bit of... I am shaking like crazy today. Okay. This is the video. I'm sorry I'm ignoring the chat at the moment. I'm in deep concentration here. There we go. Sorry. So as far as pin out, bust out the multimeter. Usually when I do these AV mods, I punch out the RF jack. Instant TRRS jack in its place. Yes. I have also done that before. I'm going to use a flimsy little wire instead because I don't like to mess with that. I kind of like having both RF and composite because I'm weird. So I didn't do that. All right, we got that. Let's just check the picture one more time before we dump everything on the floor. So the video goes to the yellow one, I'm pretty sure. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the video goes to the yellow one. So we're going to do that. And this was the video. So I'm going to use the opposite hand I don't usually use to hook up the video. Can we put it through the actual hole from the reverse side, I wonder? It's in. It's all right. And then one of these is the ground. Where are we? I need a scope. It's plain and simple. I need a nice, easy to view scope for doing these live streams. Alright, so we got that in there. Just check continuity with the board real quick. Make sure we've got the right. The middle one is probably ground. Nope, that one is not ground. Okay, so this is audio. This one is audio. Audio. So let's put the audio where it goes, which I believe is the opposite side. All right. Put the audio up over here. Oh, there goes my light, my extra light. That's okay. Again, use the opposite hand around various chords and things. All right, I'm just going to go on the outside. And we're in there. Just wrap it around like that. And then this, I believe, goes to the bottom side where it has ground. Maybe we can get that one actually in there. Come on, will it go through that little hole there? It did. How about that? Look, I actually have two hands free. Can I spin it so that you guys can see it better? Can you see it better? I don't know how clear that is, but I'm just gonna see if we can. That's in there, I'm pretty sure. I don't like the way that looks, so I'm just going to do this. I wonder if that worked. They all seem to be in there. So let's just test them out. I'm going to plug in this. Just make sure that we've got audio and stuff going to the right places. All right. So we got that in. This is way too small. Hi, Lamita. Excuse the... All right, I should have checked that when I bought those the other day. Do I have one that's smaller? It looks the same. Yeah, it looks like the same. Darn it. Yeah. Well, that was pointless. Very pointless. So, Shoot. Okay, we're just gonna replace. Well, see, this one only has 3 channels. See, this is probably a 2.5 jack, and my jack here is a 3.5. And this is a 3.5, but it is only a 3 channel. So you've got audio, video. That's really annoying. Why didn't I check that? Why didn't I see that? Well, we won't do the pseudo stereo sound. We will just not do that then. All right, I'm going to put this back in here because that was very helpful. Good thing I didn't. Okay, I gotta turn that off. Get rid of the. This is the video line. Come on, video line. Here, just wanted to grab it. That's out. Add out the video. Pull out the audio. And pull out the ground. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna snip it because it's gonna give me a hassle, and I don't want a hassle right now. So I didn't mean to throw that. Okay, maybe I did. All right, this will be fun. I wonder if I could use the same sheath over there. We'll find out. Possibly. Could my baby use that? All right. So we know this is the audio, or this is the video, so I'm gonna just guess that that's video. Alrighty. Do the same process again. Yeah, probably. Let's see how this goes. Everything else is going crazy today. Let's see what else can go crazy. So I think that I'm going to use, I like using the gold as video, so I'm hoping this is also video here. I'm going to use some flux. Flux, flux, flux. Flux, flux, flux. And some solder. Some solder. All right, we got solder on their points. Now, I know this is the video, and this was the golden one, so I'm going to use that. Be very steady. All right, and I don't. Oh yes, we do know because that one's been cut. So I know this is the audio. Let's spin it around this way so that you guys can maybe see that better. Okay, here we got the audio. I am shaking like crazy. It's very helpful if you have something where your hand to rest. It's in anyways. And I'm going to have to strip this on here, which is going to be kind of a pain. Because this is kind of tough to do. There we go. That wasn't hard. Just add some flux to it. Add some solder to it. Okay, that seems okay, and then I'm just gonna stop shaking. If I can stop shaking, that would be nice. I'm burning my thumb. How about that? I did it without burning my thumb. That wasn't too hard. Ow! I just pinched my finger. Here. All right. So here is the test. Does it fit? I think this is Sankyoku, but let's see what happens here. So connectivity. All right. Got these two leads. Let's zoom out a little, just a tad, a little bit more zoomed out there. All right, that's in. Let's find out what we have here. Oops. I like to keep that in the jaw. I'll leave it down. All right, so here's all video, and hopefully this is also the video. It is. That's video. Okay. Here we've got two audios, and I think the first audio is probably going to be this one. So let's figure that this is going to be the audio, and it is not. So the audio is going to be this one. The white is going to be the audio. Yeah, and then ground should be on both. Okay, that's not ground. Why is that not? Why is that not working? That should be ground. Is the ground not connected, maybe? Is the ground not soldered well? Should be right there. Where does this go? Unless that just go, well, no, that can't be right. Okay, where does that go? Oh, it goes to that lead. So then where's the ground on here? Alright, just got in a large delivery batch. Awesome. What kind of delivery? What am I doing wrong? Oh, why didn't I use that one? Alright, we're gonna do everything 3 times today, just so that you understand how this works. I purposely messed this up 3 times. So, here I've found a 4 kyoku, what do you call it? 4 pole thingamabob, and we're gonna use it. So, desolder again. Goodbye that one. Goodbye that one. Goodbye that one. Stop shaking, stop shaking. Goodbye that one. Okay. That's out. Let's just put the screw back on there, just in case I ever need that. The 3 N64 shells, Dreamcast parts, and some Neo Geo CD games. Nice. N64 shells. What colors did you get? Are they AliExpress? AliExpress shells, 1 red, 2 blue. 2 blues were by accident. I meant to only get 1. It might come in handy. There's probably a reason for that. So that is the... I'm guessing they're clear blue. This is for that one, so I'm just going to go ahead and wire it up, because I don't want to lose my place on it. Stop shaking. That one, and I believe the ground was... This is probably the white audio, I'm guessing. We'll find out though. Just want to check that again. I think that was white audio. Oh, that is ground. This should be the audio. Yes, that is audio. This is the audio. There's the audio, and I think this probably go down here. Put on the top one. There. Shazam. I guess we can do suited audio too, so, but let's just test and see if those are where they need to go. Well, that makes sense if I do this. Now I have more shells than I do spare N64s. Gonna have to shop around for a scruffy looking N64. Not hard to do since a lot of the juked ones on eBay look like they got hit by a car. All right, this should be audio. It is not. It is not. It is not. Maybe it's this one then. Maybe it's even. It is not. It is not. It is not. Oh, it probably helps to plug it in. There we go. We got that plugged in now. Let's see if it is audio. We've got the audio from here to here. Yes, that is the audio. Let's make sure. Ground. It is not ground. Is this ground? Yeah, ground is on the other side. So let's fix that. Ground is not here. Ground is on this side. So let's put a little bit of solder on that. Now that should be ground. Getting lots of resistance over here. There we go. There. That should be ground. Let's check. Gotta plug it in this time. Right. Oops, that works. Yes, that is ground. Why is it so? Yeah, that's ground. It should also be ground. Yes, that should also be ground. That's ground. Okay, we got ground. And the one thing I didn't check was the video. That's video. This is audio. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Turn that off. All right. Okay. Let's take that off of there for a second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think this actually works with that. That's fine. Yeah. There we go. It's ready. Let's try. Let's test it. Probably not the best place to do this, but I'm just going to tuck it over here and out through there. What harm could that do? It's not like there's a bunch of electricity flowing through that part of the board. What if we take it around this side? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hopefully things don't blow up. Let's see what happens. Where is the... Only one person's watching. I don't blame him. I think I will try and run it actually out in this direction. Let's see if that works. What do you all think? Will it blow up? Will it blow up? There it is. That's what we did. We ran it through that little spot. No holes drilled. All right, let's put Fantasy Zone in. Turn that off. I have to get to the back of the TV. So give me a moment. BNC adapters. Let's just plug these in and see what happens. Television power is on. I think that's A. Put it in. What is gonna happen? It's like Frankenstein. Yeah! Alright, guys. Here it is. The fantasy zone has arrived. It works. It dangles around. Yes, it dangles around. Interesting looking. Little bit of artifacting. So let's hear. Is the sound coming out? I don't know. Interesting color. There we go. We are playing. We are getting no sound though. Probably need to turn up the volume. There we go. Excuse me. Still strange how there are two fantasy zones. This start button needs a cleaning. Yes, we have. We have a Famicom working. So Fenris, you say the audio is kind of low. Definitely send me that that diagram on how you think I should be hooking up the sound. In your best experience. That would be very helpful. There is definitely lots of lines here. You can see. Without comparing to another Famicom, it's difficult to tell. It does, yeah, it dangles around. Still strange how the two fantasy zones from Tengen and one from Sunsoft. That is strange. Is there a difference between Fantasy Zone 1 and 2? You know, when I went hunting yesterday, I found Fantasy Zone 2. Interesting. I do like the artwork on it, but I would imagine there's got to be a difference. They're not going to go through all that trouble and not have a difference. Alright, we've got RGB and got RGB and oh, cool. So we've got RGB and we've got, what do you call it? Analog. Oh, maybe that's not good to plug them in at the same time. But you can kind of see the differences in the graphics. So let's take a look at Fantasy Zone 2. Where is it? Fantasy Zone 2. Opa Opa by Sunsoft. It just got smashed. Oh, this one, I like the way this one moves a lot better than the first one. And the music continues to play when you pause. That's kind of cool. Oops. All right. Well, Fenris and the 4 others that came and watched, and others who came in and got sick of hearing me sigh the whole time. I appreciate you guys. We were successful finally. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and apparently there's a better way to do it. And Fenris is going to show me how. So hopefully I will go in and maybe fix that the way he is suggesting. If he sends me the diagram and whatnot, I'll probably do that. I'd like to make this a pretty nice Famicom because I am going to give it to somebody. I will definitely be cleaning it up. Alright. So there it is. I'll also be thinking about what to do with the back side here because it's there's my Goofy box. Alright, I need to clean up the desk now, but there we go. Very nice. So yeah, it's nice how these, you can just pull it through here if you have thin wires. You know, it's probably not the best when you're going to have to pull in and out of there, but it is a way. It is a way. So that worked. I'm happy with that. Goofy ain't public domain yet. Sorry, I'll probably get demonetized for showing the Goofy box. I've been looking at that. Oh, okay. Sweetness. So there you have it. It has been done. It only took me 3 live streams. What does that mean? Please only use keyframe sequences for something or other. Well, it's It's been awesome, guys. And Fenris, I enjoyed this chat that we had. I hope I can put out another video by Monday morning my time, but if not, it will definitely be out the following week. I'm working on a bunch of other mods behind the scenes that I haven't really shown off yet. But as you can see, my desk is a mess. Well then, thanks everybody again. What you can do is double-sided sticky from the TRS jack to the side of the Famicom. Interesting. Yeah, that could be done. I don't know if I want a double-sided sticky, but it would be cool if... I'd always been thinking about like having some sort of, you know how Jeff Chan designs things pretty well. Having something similar to this that kind of hooks in here somehow without causing any kind of damage, but leaving a nice firm steady grip on the Famicom. And since there's a hole like this, you can put maybe like a ribbon cable, I don't know, put it through one of these slots here or here, and where it will just like fasten on, and it'll just be like you can plug it in and it'll be nice and rugged. That's my idea, maybe in the future. But yeah, what did you guys think? This was long and drawn out. I appreciate anybody that stuck around for any amount of time. But take care, everybody. Stay safe. But above all, stay scruffy looking. Thanks again, Fenris. Have a good one, everybody.